Do you know why astronauts on the ISS experience weightlessness? You might say because they're far from Earth. But if you actually calculate gravity at the ISS's orbital altitude, about 408 kilometers, you'll find it's only about 10% weaker than on Earth's surface. Yet, aboard the station, there's complete weightlessness. How is that possible? In fact, you don't need to go to space to experience weightlessness. Even when you're in an elevator descending, you briefly feel slightly lighter as it starts moving. And if the elevator accelerated downward at 9.8 meters per second squared, exactly equal to Earth's gravitational acceleration, you'd feel true weightlessness. Of course, ordinary elevators don't accelerate that fast. But inside a diving airplane, achieving weightlessness is easy. Earth's gravity doesn't disappear. It's still very much there. It's just that it's completely balanced by inertial forces that arise in an accelerating reference frame. These inertial forces act opposite to the direction of acceleration and have a magnitude equal to the object's mass multiplied by that acceleration. So in any system freely falling toward Earth, i.e. accelerating downward at 9.8 meters per second squared, inertial forces cancel out gravity entirely, and weightlessness occurs. Interestingly, this only works because the mass that measures an object's inertia, inertial mass, is exactly the same as the mass in Newton's law of universal gravitation, gravitational mass. Though this seems obvious, it's actually a profound insight, one that led Albert Einstein to groundbreaking conclusions. But that's a story for another time. Now, back to the ISS. If it's weightless inside, does that mean the station isn't falling? Actually, it is falling. In orbit, the only significant force acting on the ISS is Earth's gravity. With no other forces to counteract it, the station is in a constant state of free fall. That's precisely why everything inside appears weightless, just like in any other object in free fall. But if the ISS is constantly falling toward Earth, why doesn't it ever hit the ground? Because it also has a tremendous horizontal velocity, about 7.7 kilometers per second, perpendicular to the direction of gravity. Over a short time interval, gravity pulls the station slightly downward, but during that same time, it travels so far sideways that it ends up at the same distance from Earth's center as before, just in a new position along its orbit. The direction of its velocity shifts slightly, but remains perpendicular to the radius vector, and the cycle repeats. In other words, the ISS is continuously falling toward Earth, but constantly missing it. This specific speed is precisely what's needed to maintain a stable circular orbit at that altitude. By the same principle, we on Earth don't feel the sun's gravitational pull in our daily weight. If Earth were stationary, the sun's gravity would make us about 1% lighter during the day than at night. But that doesn't happen because Earth itself is perpetually falling toward the sun as it orbits, and just like the ISS, it keeps missing it. Now you know the secret. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I promise it'll be worth it.